So hello guys and welcome to TIT lecture session. So like you saw the notice that I posted in the Vera groups, today we are going to begin our JavaScript programming or our JavaScript lecture sessions. So just an introduction, JavaScript is a scripting language that enables you to create dynamically updating content. It controls multimedia. It also animates images, and it does a whole lot. So we're going to begin our class today, and today we're just going to do something that is very unique. Increase space here. So we're going to just write a simple JavaScript code that is going to enlighten us once we visit our web page. So I've saved this file as hello0.html, and you can see it here from the side of the screen. So we're going to go quickly. In previous videos we have already dealt with HTML and CSS, so I'm sure that starting with the coding or the writing of the HTML code, that should not be strange to you. So our main focus will be on the JavaScript code. So let's move as fast as possible. Since we are using HTML5, we're going to declare that our doc type to be HTML, and then our HTML language should be in English. This is going to tell the web browser that our code was written in English, and then we can open our header section here, and in this header section we can also put our title of our page here by saying TIT Java class. Okay, JS. I just put JS class. JS is just a short form of JavaScript. So that's our title. It's what's going to go on the top of the page. And then also we're going to put here now our JavaScript code. So to do that, you have to open up something called script. So we open our script here. We don't need all of these things. So the script will indicate, or it will tell the web browser that this session or this block or anything within this session, treat all of them as a JavaScript code. So today we're going to do something to alight. So we say alight. Alight us with what? To say it's just going to be a pop-up window that's just going to come up on the browser once we visit the web page, to alert us or to tell us something about that web page. So we can say welcome to TIT JavaScript class. Class. Okay. Then we can close this guy here, and then we can open now our body section. And in our body section we can have one H1, that is the heading one or header one, and then it's just going to be a bigger writing that is going to come on the screen. So you can say introduction to introduction to JavaScript with TIT. Okay, so now we can close our HTML guy here and we save it. So basically the main thing here is this guy. This session is the JavaScript session. So just going to pop up or give an alert to the browser to say something, to say what? Welcome to TIT JavaScript class. So let's see if we can run this program. Let me see if I can refresh it a little bit here. Did I save it here? No, save it in source file. Hello, I think I saved it in 2 places. So let me come here in source file and say hello there, right? This one, and I'm going to open it in my Chrome browser. So you see here, it comes up with a pop-up to say, this page says, welcome to TIT JavaScript class. So once I press OK, it's going to display the H1 here, introduction to JavaScript class with TIT. So that was just a fresh session of JavaScript as an introduction to see what we can do with this. So just display this guy, and our H1 should be this. We can also have our H2 here, but that's not the thing we are up to now. We can have our H2 to say we have more content. For you. Okay, so if I refresh this page, welcome to TIT JavaScript class. Now you see we have our H2 here. We have more content for you. So this is just an introduction to JavaScript, and I hope you get the concept. So later on we're going to do more programs and more coding, so that you can see different attributes and different functions of JavaScript. I hope you love this session, and up next is another video that is going to do something amazing for us. Stay tuned for it. It's TIT Guru B all day, every day.